Hey guys, Parker here, and today we're going to be looking at the Fang of YUT, a scout rifle from the new Crota's End raid. Now, I know last video I said that I was going to be showing some more of the shotgun, the sword breaker, but I didn't realize the scout rifle is actually a primary. It's kinetic. So let's take a look at the roll I got. We got small bore, hammer forged, ricochet rounds, keep away, and hatchling. Keep away is one of my favorite third column perks in PvP. So good. The range and reload you get when far away, it's perfect on scout rifles. My messenger adept's favorite roll has it on it. And the origin trait, it's kind of hit or miss. You gotta defeat someone with a melee attack and then they explode. It seems like there's too much setup to make it viable. But I did get the ranged masterwork, and we're going counterbalance because it had a pretty cruddy recoil pattern. It is a 260 scout, which aren't known to be too good in PvP. I haven't used it yet, and also this one doesn't shade as well as the other ones I like. I just finished the raid on my hunter. Fortunately, I received 5 out of the 6 weapons in the raid. Unfortunately, the one weapon I didn't receive was the auto rifle, which I was most excited to get my hands on. I'm gonna have to wait till next week. I'm pre-recording this video. I've got a really busy day tomorrow. I've got 2 fantasy football drafts after work. Not gonna be able to record. This is the first video I'm pre-recording, so it will be reset when you watch this. I'm gonna have to get my hands on the auto rifle. It looks too good to be true. I'll probably see if I could slowly craft the hand cannon because that weapon's felt the best so far. The light machine gun was interesting, but the recoil pattern's like very bouncy. Multiplex. You know, I didn't mean the Q rumble, but it's gonna have to work. I don't know how well this thing's gonna duel. It's got a 64 in the recoil after I pumped it up. Let's see if we can... Okay, yeah, this thing's recoil is not good. We had somebody leave right off rip, and I'm assuming that's because of this map. Doesn't flow incredibly well. I know everyone was asking for a PvP map, and they gave us one. It's one of the maps of all time. It's very mid to low mid. I'm not really excited when I see it in the rotation at all. Well, this thing's shooting like an auto rifle, but the recoil is atrocious. I'm not sure what kind of situations you can make this thing useful in, because far range, too much recoil. Close range, gonna lose to everything else. We're gonna see if we can get a middle range fight here. Doing 47 to the head. Not very ideal. So far, this thing feels like hot garbage. And I'm disappointed because I like the other weapons so much. The hit reg's just not there on it. Absurd recoil. There we go. We got our first kill with it. And it was a kill steal. It wasn't even a true kill. Okay, we won that gunfight, but really bouncy. Doesn't really stick on the head at all. And it just bounces straight up off the fight. Well, not much happened in the rest of that Rumble game. Let's see what it can do in control. So far, not a huge fan of this weapon at all. Even with the keep away giving a bonus range buff and accuracy, it's shooting up to the sky whenever you're holding the trigger. It's not sticky on the head at all. I've got counterbalance on to make it recoil a little more favorably, but it is really doing nothing. Maybe if you got an arrowhead break roll, it might be a little better. But so far, this might be one of the worst weapons I have ever used in Destiny 2. Maybe I'm being too harsh on it, but it just feels horrible. Well, we go from the pixelated planet map over to Disjunction. So 2 of the worst maps in the entire game. Jumping into control, see if we can do a little better if it's not the shining star of the team. I didn't record the Word of Crota and this video back to back. I did a raid in between. But it's definitely challenging to think of different topics to talk about when you already kind of went over everything you were thinking today. Especially when Word of Crota was like one of the best feeling guns I've played with this season. It's feeling like hot garbage. I'm hoping that the auto rifle is much better and closer to the pulse rifle or the hand cannon recoil, because this thing just feels bad.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Get a little levelized breath kills. If you haven't used that in PvP, throw it on. It's so fun. Give it a try. Ever since that one guy in my game had 9,000 kills with it, I'm like, what is he cooking? Yeah, it's great at not getting kills. It feels like this thing's always going to be a 5-shot kill, which is just not ideal for gunfights at all. I got a little strand damage there from the hatchling perk. Hatchling's growing on me for a PvP perk. Originally, I'm like, oh, this is PvE only. You know, never bring this thing out. But, you know, having a free trackable going around the... Having a little bug do your bidding is kind of fun.
Zone C lost.
Pick up that one. We get a little stack going. See if we can get a little streaky going with this thing. The range is nice. I mean, I get to hit a 47 from that distance.
Fireteam that fights together.
Now it's starting to say, hey, don't count me out. Had a few free kills in a row, though. That guy messed up.
Zone B lost. Enemy has advantage. Together as
Wow, we
one.
are really just picking up the one-shots. Well, team firing, this thing's not too bad. If I gotta give it anything, it's that. You're able to get good damage downrange. Still kicking a lot for my liking.
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage.
Oh,
Double down.
we're doing what we gotta do. I saw a guy the other day, and his name was Taxes, Cal of the IRS. I thought it was so funny. We're just trucking now. That is how you do it. Get out of danger, pull out the shotgun.
They have advantage.
Tell him it's shotgun time. Hit him with the Chris Smooth. It's shotgun time.
Your enemy
The Chris Smooth. It's shotgun time.
wage war like a true.
Maybe if I just say it over and over again, I'll just keep getting kills. It's shotgun time. Okay, this is working too well. Well, it ended from another guy that was on his shotgun time. The recoil direction's like, brings it straight up left. Not really good for dueling or anything, really. It's shotgun time. Shotgun time. This is just getting ridiculous. It's turned into a shotgun time. Shotgun time. So dumb. You know, honestly, it felt better, though, because the gun just wasn't very good, but it was funny getting some kills with the shotgun at the end. For those who are too young and don't understand, it's shotgun time. There's a video creator named Chris Smooth, and if you look up the video on YouTube, it's from Modern Warfare 2, from like 2010, and he's camping in a corner with an AA-12, which was a shotgun in Call of Duty. And every single time he gets a kill, he says it's shotgun time, and he put explosives by the door, and he's just hiding there. And it's just a classic video. That's what it felt like pulling out the Matador. It just seemed like every single kill was falling to me. So, that's gonna be it. The Fang YUT, not very good. Matador 64, very good. I don't think anyone's surprised by that. Maybe if we get some better perks on the Fang, it'll get better. It felt like it's not gonna get any better. I would stick to some other weapons. If I had to craft a weapon right now, hands down it'd be the Word of Crota. Go try it. Super fun in PvP. Fang of YUT, I would leave it in the vault. Maybe there's some role that makes it good. I doubt it. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. All the support feels incredible. It drives me to keep going, make me record 2 videos in one day, edit for 4 hours, because it's just fun now. I'm getting more confident on the mic, able to talk to myself for hours now, and I appreciate every single one of you. I hit 40 subscribers. It's a huge milestone for me. Next is 50, and it'll feel surreal. So thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.